just woken up in Vienna and we're going for a walk trying to find somewhere to have a coffee, and really we're not finding anything except big old buildings. Nothing's open. It's a Saturday. It's 8:30. It's cold. Probably feels tripped over, about 5 degrees maybe. Anything down here?
Doesn't look like it. Lots of flash building. So we just found a cutesy little cafe in Austria, in Vienna, and after walking a little bit and catching a tram, and we've just had ham roll and a coffee. But it's nice, and some guy had his
Like a little,
pastry.
they do their beautiful pastries here. And given it's morning, it's the only thing I could bring myself to order. I could have ordered these most amazing, big, creamy, because I thought, better not. It's breakfast time, so I'll have a donut.
And that's right. And as some guy was leaving, he said goodbye, which I thought was very nice.
Oh,
it's very friendly. Is that
little
right?
pillows of deliciousness.
Right. Little puff pillows of deliciousness. So, and it's very cold, but it doesn't matter. It's actually a beautiful place. Very, very full of history, as you would expect. And there's a bit of sun. There's no warmth in it, but it doesn't matter. This is St. Stephen's Cathedral in Vienna, and it is the geographical centre of Vienna. And it's a very, very imposing cathedral. Massive. And I know that I probably said that about a lot of things I've seen on this trip, but this really is quite something. And as you can see here, it is also a staging post for carriage rides. Horses and carriages. You've got a couple here. They're legal on the roads, and you can hire them. Quite placid. Hello. Clearly, Mr. Red's not one of them.
I'll take one. Thank you.
You speak English?
I do.
Sure. It's a concert tonight. Strasbourg.
Okay.
I'd like to see it.
Thank you. No, we'll have a look. Come back here. Thank
Are
you.
you sure to come back to me?
Maybe.
Someone.
Wait for you.
Thanks.
Bye.
See, I can still pull the blokes.
I know.
No, it's a different.
Oh no.
Would you like to get the ticket?
No, but thank you.
Why?
Oh.
So here we are in Vienna, and this massive, great big open courtyard area is the home to here, the National Library, and there's also a papyrus museum. And just slightly further around, you've got the headquarters of the European National Security Agency, which I guess is their equivalent of the American NSA. And then if you pan around here, over in the distance there, you've got an old palace, old being a relative term, and monuments to a couple of Austrian heroes.
Do you like my new Vespa?
I do. So we're going for a ride on that after.
First I'm too scared someone will catch me jumping on it.
Really? I thought it was yours. Why would you be scared about somebody?
Well, I don't like to show off.
Fair call. Okay, so if you start it up, I'll jump on the back. Alright. So what are we looking at here? Do we know?
It's another big building.
Right. You should be a tour guide. You're quite descriptive in the way that you...
What about that big thing over there?
That's another big thing. I think actually at the bottom of the base it's got a description that says
Is it?
another big thing. And it's quite big too, just gets you some idea of the scale looking at those people. And a beach umbrella. I'm not even going to try and say anything about this plaza we're just coming into because, I mean, it just speaks for itself. Look at it. Two palaces that are absolutely symmetrical, looking toward each other, either side of each other. And this enormous, amazing monument, edifice, statue as the centerpiece. I can't really describe it. And just, again, just so clean and well kept. Thank you. No, thank you. You've just got to see it. You've just got to see it.
Their sculpture, their bronze work is beyond anything I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like we saw amazing statues and stonework and stuff like that in the last few weeks, but these and the gets down to detail, the veins, the leaves.
So this is the Vienna legislature, and it was built deliberately in the Greek style to show off democracy. And like pretty much everything they've done here, they've outdone the Greeks. It's you know, you remember that we were in Athens just a couple of days ago, and as impressive as that is, as a city, this outdoes it. Everything's just perfect. And it looks across over at the courtyard that we were at earlier, that just magnificent area that has the National Library and a museum and a palace, and on the other side the two palaces facing each other that were with the monument to Marie Therese. But this is just visually spectacular. It's a statement about Austria's commitment to democracy.
What I love about these sculptures is that no matter what angle you look at it from, whether it's the back side, whatever, it's all anatomically correct, it's perfect. They haven't forgotten one area, it's amazing.
This is right in the old city in Vienna, and it is an ice skating rink.
But it goes on for miles down this
It
way.
does, it goes on all the way
I
back
can see
around the
them
trees.
skating way over. It's all the way up here, we go for a wander.
Yeah, it's certainly cold enough, so fits in that context. But very cool. So it's not just a big square or rectangular thing, it's actually a circuit.
It's like a racetrack.
It is like a racetrack. It's very well done.
What a cool place this is. It's right in the middle of Vienna. It's a massive skate rink. Sun shining, music, food, people having a great time.
Just an absolutely fantastic atmosphere here. It's got a real family feel to it. It's a Saturday, about midday, just after. And there's just hundreds, if not thousands of people here. And you get a real sense again of just why this place rates so highly in quality of life surveys.
So yeah, People are much stylier in Austria than anywhere else I've seen them on our trip so far. A lot of very well-dressed women, stylish men, and I'm not surprised that this is, it's got real people appeal and voted highly in the best place in the world to live. It's awesome. Okay, so we're just making our way down to the Light and Sound or something, whatever that is.
Time show.
Time show.
Yeah.
The amount of people on the street on a early Saturday afternoon is phenomenal. Like, this is pretty normal. It's low season because it's not winter, so people don't come here doing anything in winter sports. It's not summer, so it's actually low season. I can only imagine what it's like. Amazing. I'm sick of saying that. We've just been out and had dinner, and we come back to the room and we had it. Hey, I don't think you're paying me respect
What do you want me to do?
with this video.
Okay.
I don't participate and stop being like,
On the good ship, lollipop. Is it Bill?
keep going.
No, that was his.
Oh, you've got anything to say about today?
I liked the excessive drive to find
Oh,
the
yes.
hotel.
We came across a very quaint hotel, town that was meant to be Vienna and it wasn't, but it was
Vienna, it was
pretty
somewhere
cool.
near here. It was 30 kilometres out of our way.
Yeah, we got lost.
Found it in the end. Ooh.
Anyway, so there you go, there's a big old face there. That's better.
We walked in the cold air, freezing breath on the window pane, lying and waiting. A man in the dark in a picture frame, so mystic and soulful. A voice reaching out in a piercing cry, it stays with you until the feeling is gone, only you and I, it means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. The music is weaving, haunting notes, pizzicato strings, the rhythm is calling. Alone in the night as the daylight brings a cool empty silence. The warmth of your hand and a cold grey sky, it fades to the distance.